cut your hair?
I cut my hair because I wanted to mark the day that I released my first English single, Regular. So for me, doing my English music has been sitting on the back burner for too long, and
Okay.
for many reasons, like because life just gets busy, or you don't find time to invest in something that you want to get good at before you put it out, or
Yes.
just mustering the courage to put it out. But Regular, when I finished making the video and the song was ready, it was ready to be launched, I said I've always wanted to go boy cut, like pixie cut, for the longest time. I wanted to just do it, and I felt like these two things would work so wonderfully hand in hand, because the whole segment of marking day, like say a tattoo or something big, was something I wanted to do, and I just told myself, just do it, just do it now, and we'll worry about how it looks later.
That's so cool, man. So are you gonna sing
Yeah,
the song now?
yeah, sure. I was thinking
Let,
I'll do Regular for You, which is my first English single.
yes,
And
yes.
so Kar is a friend, a guitarist, whom I met in Berkeley when I was studying there this last summer.
Hmm.
And he's played the guitar that you'll hear in the back. Here we go.
Okay.
I gotta think the challenges. Look at us, we are not winning this. Every day we snap, hope, cross, jab, jab. Just one can you got me, and that's your time. Know you. Look at that face, that's not regular. You are no regular. Oh no no. Look at that face, that is not regular. You are no regular. One day I'll run to you knowing that got an argument that isn't falling flat. I got my game face on, so ready to see you follow. Before I start to know it too, was my face the clue? I know you, words coming to you. No, that is not regular. You are no regular. Oh no no, words coming out of you. That is not regular. You are no regular. So that's Regular for you.
That's lovely.
Thank you.
Is there a sense of liberation that you get when you write your own song, compose it, and perform, as opposed to, like, you just enter the studio and the song is ready, all you have to do is to bring life to the lyrics and the compositions through your voice?
You just snatched the words out of my mouth right now, because that's exactly the feeling when you pen words. Like, if you read the lyric of Regular,
Ha,
you actually
ha.
get an insight into my life, because it says, I got a thing for challenges. Look at us,
Yes.
we are not winning this. So our relationship is full of challenges, and we keep fighting with each other, and look at us, we are not winning this whole thing.
Hmm.
Every day we snap, so we snap at each other. Hook, cross,
Yeah.
jab, jab is a boxing language. So
Yeah.
you know that I've started doing boxing, and I felt like that's a great way of bringing a fight into the imagery by putting hook, cross, jab, jab as one of the lines. So writing your own lyric to anything, I think, is liberating one, and it's very insightful, because it actually tells you more about the person than having someone else write a lyric for you that you deliver. There is no discounting the fact that delivering a lyric that has been written by someone else is a skill by itself.
Ha.
But uh, but at the same time, it is it is unparalleled to compose, to write lyrics and sing that melody, that composition on your own. And I want to do so much more of that, and I'm so excited now.
On the other hand, like, there is a constant conversation that is going on, like, how the playback singing and or the film music industry, right, is becoming so cutthroat, and the opportunities are kind of shrinking in or whatever, like because of the favoritism and all that jazz that continues, right? You, on the other hand, is kind of keeping yourself totally out of all that. Have you ever you are like, yeah,
Correct.
you know, like I am doing my jazz, like my own jazz. So
क्या करे भी, और क्यों पढ़ना है उसमें, क्यों बनाने, why should you go and point fingers and ठोको somewhere where तुम्हारा कुछ लेना देना ही नहीं है. नहीं करना है ना, नहीं करना है काम तो मत करो, अपना खुद का चलने दो. I really believe that. I mean, that's why I don't feel as affected by what's happening in terms of this whole conversation on favoritism or yes, all that exists, all that, I'm not denying the fact that that exists, and people do get affected, and they will get affected, they will feel bad if their dream has always been to get an equal opportunity to sing for a film. But to them, I would request that they look beyond singing just for films, because that is not the end of music, singing for films. It may be a huge platform and it might really get you that name and the fame. But if you are in this line for the music, then you would look beyond just singing for films.
Correct. So, but have you ever faced it? Have you ever faced that whole jazz that, many dreams probably got broken because of the whole, politics, the professional politics that kind of exist? Have you ever faced it?
So I think I'm very naive when it comes to that, because जब भी मुझे मेरे को कभी पता चलता है कि मेरे आवाज में गाना रिलीज नहीं हुआ, जब वो रिलीज होता है गाना. यानी उसके पहले मुझे, अगर ऐसे कई गाने हैं जो मैंने भी गाए हैं जो मेरे आवाज में रिलीज नहीं हुए, but I will not mention any of those names, but when they released, I felt like that was the right call for the music director or the producer or the film director to have taken, because ultimately the bigger entity here is the film and the song that was made for the film. Either my voice didn't sit with that character or the narrative or whatever the requirement was, right?
but तो फिर वो तो एल्बम में रख सकते हैं ना, ऐसी कोई बात नहीं है. कभी कई दफा ऐसा होता है कि एक गाने का 2 वर्जन होता है बॉस, ऐसी दिस इज आई.
अगर 20 लोगों से गवाएंगे तो 20 वर्जन्स बन के आएंगे क्या एल्बम में? ऐसे नहीं होता है अरुंधति, एक ही होता है एल्बम में वर्जन.
तो 2-3 वर्जन होता है एक गाने का, मैंने सुन रखा है, हम सब ने सुन रखा है, लाइक
तो मोर्चा करो, फिर मोर्चा करो.
But you know what I mean, right?
Yeah. But Arundhati, like the way I look at it when it comes to film music is that any music director calls me to sing, I'm going to audition for that song. That's how I look at it, because I feel good in my heart. It humbles me. It keeps me grounded to know that I am going in, even at this stage when I have had Balam Pichkari, Lat Lag Gayi, इतने बड़े मेगा हिट ये वो गाने, तो भी मैं आज जाके ऑडिशन देने जा रही हूँ. मेरा सिलेक्शन होगा तो अच्छा है, नहीं होगा तो ठीक है, मैंने कुछ तो सीखा आज. एंड आई थिंक दैट कीप्स माय सोल हैप्पी एंड इट डजंट बॉदर मी लेटर जब मेरे आवाज में गाना रिलीज नहीं होता है, बिकॉज ठीक है ना, अपना म्यूजिक तो चल रहा है.
Quickly ask you to sing one Bollywood song of yours that is your kind of all-time favorite.
I'll sing Daru Desi because I really love singing Daru Desi.
Yeah, nah, that's a sexy song, bro.
चढ़ी मुझे यारी तेरी ऐसी जैसे दारू देसी, खट्टी मीठी बातें नशे सी जैसे दारू देसी. चढ़ी मुझे यारी तेरी ऐसी जैसे दारू देसी, खट्टी मीठी बातें नशे सी जैसे दारू देसी. लड़खड़ाने लगी, मुस्कुराने लगी, बेवजह हर जगह आने जाने लगी. तू मुझे, मैं तुझे, जो भी हो दिल में वो खुल के बताने लगी. हो चढ़ी मुझे यारी तेरी ऐसी जैसे दारू देसी, खट्टी मीठी बातें नशे सी जैसे दारू देसी.
Lovely.
Thank
You know,
you.
it's really lovely talking to you. Like, you know, every time whenever we are talking, we are kind of like ha 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 going all over the place.
Yeah, I love that. I love that. But Arundhati, I want to before we leave, I want to sing a song because I feel like you're less of a journalist and more like a friend to me now.
Yes.
Because we've like
We
spoken
are.
so many times. I feel this vibe with you. So I want to sing my latest
Yeah.
song for you, which is like a friendship song, and I mean it. Because if you ever need anything, I'll be there for you.
Yes.
Here we
Yes.
go. This is For You by
Okay.
Shwala.